Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome back to some more Dark Cloud. In this episode we will rebuild the memories of time so that we can travel back and defeat the Dark Genie. And if I remember correctly, we have to do it out here on the Dark Haven Castle. Now, I wasn't able to upgrade the range character I want to use in this battle. Whoops, I went too far. Alright, so here are all of the fragments of memories. So let's start putting them together. We need a bed. Okay, so I can't edit them here. I have to do it inside maybe? I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually done this dungeon. It's been probably 2 or 3 years since I've beaten this game, so don't remember everything about this part. Maybe it's here? Edit mode. Wait, in the dungeon? Wait, I can edit them in the dungeon? I think that's what it said. Well, let's try. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I have an escape powder first. Just in case this doesn't work. Okay. Just make sure. Even though I only have like 2,000 gold because I spent all my gold for powering up my ranged character's weapon. So hopefully, I also have a backup ranged character in case she doesn't work, but you never know. So I can build the altar in here? Yeah, holy crap, I don't remember that at all. Okay, so I need a bed, a crown, and father. Some creepy looking, like instead of the circles, it has really, really weird ones. Now, every one you complete, you can actually watch the memory. By law and my will, the crown is yours. He proclaims with his last breath that I begged his lifeless form. Tell me, father, what should I do as king? And that was the crowning day, the day his father died. Sada's father. Now the night of the ceremony. Let's see what happens here. It was the day of my crowning that I met you. Your blue eyes catch mine once, and then you vanish. Who on earth are you? And that's the first time he met Sophie. Now, no crown. Bed. Reunion in the storm. Need to minister. Sophie again. And a carriage, it looks like. A buggy, yep. So let's see what the reunion is. I want to meet you again. That's all I could think about now. Then the minister rushed into my room in a panic. Princess's buggy of the neighbor country is missing in the storm. I returned with you 1 hour after that. Reunited with you 1 hour after that. So it was the neighboring queen. Or princess. The first campaign. Where we go to war. And apparently we have wizards. That's not the minister. Who is that? Oh, it's father. First campaign. Let's see what this is all about. They lie in wait for us, veiled by the morning mist. I give my troops the signal. The cavalry slices through this ferocity before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to protect this country. A lot of fucked up shit going on in this timeline, I say. Menace of the West. What could this have in store? Where's the broken sword? Broken sword. And Sophie, because Sophie is popular memory. Allies fall. The West has a wizard with fearful power. Are we losing? No, I will not retreat. I must hold here, or those devils will invade your castle. The deal. Tower or fort. Dark robed man. Broken sword. And a piece of paper. Bloody agreement. See what kind of deal this was. A long time has passed since the war began. We are nearly defeated. To regroup, I took rest at a safe place. Then a black-robed man approaches from behind the trees. You want the power to win this day? I can give it to you. Black blood. Black blood. Light, apparently. Wizard. Castle. Sophie. Let's see what kind of dark power this gives. Light from my hands destroys my enemies. Is this black power? I borrowed the power of devils, but now I can save my comrades. With this force, I will never let them touch you. That part of the story reminds me a little bit of, what's it called? Star Wars. With how, he turned to the dark side to save Padme or whatever. The assassin. Drunk with victory, I return to the castle. We will meet again. You came sooner than expected. Simply seeing you revives my spirit. How could I realize you, the imposter, the one who would take my life? Must be protected. Bloody dress. And a knife. Looks a little bit bigger than the sword, but whatever. Disbelief cuts through my shock. Cuts through the shock. It should have been me. The knife was meant for me. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved? What about me? Who should I protect from now on? Birth of a demon. Dark cloud. And a black blood. Something was born from me. Something evil and powerful. Black blood in me gave a birth to a devil. My endless hatred and bitterness from losing you in his energy. Things lost. Ruined castle. Grave. Broken sword. First my kingdom fell, then you. I lost both of you, and my country. I lost everything. Everything. I lost what? No. No. That's not it. What I really lost was myself. And the departure. Book of Curses, the Prophet, and the Sand Glass. The final memory. There is one way. I don't care if I scar the world. I will stop him and get everything back. Everything. Alright. Now all we have to do is go through this dungeon one more time. And we can get to the final boss. Ow. Go fuck off, Alexander. Don't you shoot fireballs at me. Actually, I don't remember how much healing items I have. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave because I need more healing items. So now we know the whole story of what happened and why we're traveling 400 years into the past. I'm pretty sure I already sold everything. I can sell that. Don't need all those auto repair powders. Want to make sure I have enough supplies that even if I start dying, I should be good. Alright. So we have all the memories. We have all the power of our weapons pretty much maxed. Now we just gotta get through this final floor to get to the Dark Genie himself. When he was first created. And stop him from ever being born. Ow. God damn it, Blizzard. Wow, I didn't think about that for a second, but that I just thought of the company Blizzard. Alright. Sword of Zeus is ready to upgrade, so we can make it a little more powerful. I want to put some elemental stuff into it. Wind. And holy. Upgrade it. And repair it. Let's see, how much? Okay, I just have lightning. And I'll put Mage Killer, I guess Stonebreaker in it. Oh, now I just need to find the exit door. We should be good to go. Because I already have the clock hand, so I don't even have to fight anything else. I just have to find where the exit is. And this dungeon seems to be quite roundaboutish. There we go. Alright. This video is probably going to be a long one, but hey, for you guys to see. Final boss. Here we go. Back 400 years. To the next floor. You're the ruler of this kingdom now. Those were my father's last words. Then I asked my father, who had shut his eyes for the last time, Father, tell me, if I am to be king, what am I to accomplish? I met you that night, the night of the ceremony where I was officially become king. Your blue eyes, when I saw them, I felt an inexplicable excitement, but you suddenly disappeared in the crowd. Who on earth are you? I want to see you again. That's all I can think of these days. Then the minister came to my room with a desperate look on his face. A carriage carrying a princess of our neighboring kingdom is lost in the storm. It was 1 hour later I met you again. Enemies lurk behind the morning mist. While I calm my steed, I send the sign to my thousands of allies behind me. All at once the cavaliers advance. I witness a fearsome scene unfold before me. Is this war? and I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to defend this kingdom. All my allies fall, one after another. The West has a wizard with fearful powers. Are we going to be defeated? No, I won't let that happen. I must defend this place, or the devils of the West will invade your castle. I cannot allow that. A long time has passed since the battle started. Our troops were almost totally wiped out. I was taking a brief rest to formulate a plan to turn the tide. Then a man came up to me, a man in a black robe, who asked me, "Do you want the power to win this battle?" The light came from my hands, the light coming from my hands obliterates my enemies. Is this the dark power? I bargained with the devil for his power, but with it I can save us all. If I have this power, no one can harm you. I was horrific at the victory when I returned to the castle. Soon I would see you again. You came, sooner than I had thought. My heart, spent from the battle, raced. I didn't know that you, who entered my room, would be the imposter who was after my life. I couldn't believe it. It should have been me. You saved my life at the expense of your own. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved? But what about me? Who am I to save? Something was born in me. Something malevolent and terrible. The black blood that now coursed through me gave birth to that thing, that evil. Sadness, anger, and hatred at losing you. This endless blackness is the energy that feeds him. My kingdom was laid to waste at his hands. I lost not only you, my beloved, but my land, my people, and I lost everything. Everything. No. What am I saying? No, that's not it. No. Wrong. Wrong. What I had really lost was myself. There is only one way to do it. I don't care if I destroy space and time in the process. I will do it. I will stop him. I'll take back everything. Everything I lost. All of it.